Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and Michigan just got some good news for the football program, as Michigan just landed a former Alabama player and a 5-star recruit, Eyabi Anoma. Now, he's played at multiple schools as he's transferred around to a couple of schools. We're going to be getting into everything you guys need to know about him and if he can even play this upcoming season for Michigan. So with that being said, if you guys are new around here, I greatly appreciate it if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. And other than that, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so we're going to start with what happened last night. It was around 11 p.m. when I first saw it, but Anthony Broom on Twitter at 10:15 p.m. last night tweeted that former 5-star edge recruit Eyabi Anoma has enrolled at Michigan and is in the school's directory. Now, at first we didn't know really anything if he was even going to be able to play this season. All we knew is that he was enrolled at Michigan. However, with all the information playing out and with some good news this morning, according to the Wolverine, Anoma should be eligible immediately in Ann Arbor to play for Michigan, and he has 2 years of remaining eligibility thanks to a redshirt year and the COVID-19 year. So it's pretty huge. He played at Alabama, Houston, and UT Martin, and then entered the transfer portal on August 15th, which is very, very late. But then obviously transferring to Michigan now, and he should be eligible. However, we don't know if how much he will play because it is so late, and the first game is in a couple weeks now. With that being said, though, he will be on the very bottom of the depth chart, but he can make his work his way up and potentially could be a rotation player. Now, he led UT Martin with 9.5 sacks last year, which is pretty huge to hear. Obviously, Michigan losing Aiden Hutchinson, David Ojabo, both were just sack machines last season for Michigan, especially Aiden Hutchinson setting the single season sack record here at Michigan. But with all that being said, Michigan was involved in Anoma recruitment during the 2018 cycle. He also played high school at St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland, which obviously Michigan has gotten a couple recruits from there, including running back Blake Corum and linebacker Nikai Hill-Green, also freshman edge Derek Moore, and among others. Now, Anoma was the number 3 overall player in the 2018 class, and he was a former 5-star recruit in the 2018 class. Now, he received little playing time at Alabama. He was dismissed for a violation of team rules and academic issues, and then he transferred to Houston in 2019, but he was also dismissed from the program there. So then he transferred to UT Martin and sat out in 2020 due to NCAA rules. However, with all of that being said, with his history, last season he was an All-Ohio Valley Conference pick and on the OVC all-newcomer team. He had 36 tackles, 9.5 for loss, and 6 sacks on the year. And then he obviously entered the transfer portal on August 15th before enrolling at Michigan. Now, obviously, with this history and the dismissals from other programs, we'll see how the fit goes here at Michigan for Anoma. However, Anoma could help the edge rotation for Michigan, and just taking a shot at him, see what he could bring here at Michigan. It's worth a shot. And for some of you Michigan fans out there that is questioning, if Michigan is worried about the edge position depth, the answer to that is no, as interest in Anoma actually predated before fall camp. So, and obviously the more players, the better competition. So, we've talked about the defense a little bit. Obviously, the defensive line, edge rushers. I think this defense really this year can be pretty special. It's obviously going to be hard to replace Aiden Hutchinson, Josh Ross, David Ojabo, Daxton Hill, all those players that left, even Brad Hawkins. The list goes on with the talented starters on the defensive side last season. However, Jim Harbaugh, he thinks that this defense can be just as good as last season. Now, you have guys like Mike Morris, Taylor Upshaw, Chris Jenkins, Mozzie Smith. You also have juniors like Jalen Harrell, Braden McGregor. You also have a big freshman out of defensive tackle Kenneth Grant, who should be in the rotation as well this season. So the defensive line, the edge rushers for Michigan should be good this season. In my opinion, I think the focus is more going to be on the secondary, seeing how the young players on the secondary look. Obviously, we have, players like RJ Moten, Rod Moore, DJ Turner, so you have that experience. You also have freshmen coming in like Will Johnson, so we'll see. I think the defense will be just fine though. But with that being said, Michigan does have a new guy on the roster now, or should at least, with the stuff that I'm reading right now. Seems like former 5-star edge recruit Eyabi Anoma is on the roster for Michigan and should be able to play this season. Another thing about him I wanted to mention is way back in July 6th, there was actually an early top 10 2023 NFL draft edges list, and coming in all the way at number 10 was Anoma. So that's pretty impressive, and we'll see what his potential brings here at Michigan, and if it really could help Michigan a ton. We'll see. But yeah, Anoma will be joining Michigan as a graduate transfer. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of this, of the new addition of Eyabi Anoma. Hopefully I'm saying his first name right. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his last name right, but also, by the way, he is 6'6" and 270 pounds, so we'll see how he fits at Michigan. But with that being said, that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more, and hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.